All right, folks, we are just sorting out some technical dishes here. Here we go. Hang on. I'll just make sure the buffets, well, the children are ready to go. Just waiting for them to get their links to do all this. We tried, folks. We have tried to sort this out. Paul from ICE International Scale Modeller, mate, if you're there. Yeah, Brody, absolutely, mate. Just waiting for Hibbo and Pete to jump on, so... yeah, they haven't popped up yet. Down the bottom of the screen there. How you been, bro? Good, mate? Hey, Jeff. Just waiting for Hibbo and Pete, mate. Yep. Yeah, absolutely more than Nigels builds. Yeah. Hey, what went wrong? I've sent the link, Hibbo. Check your email. I will go to the... Hang on, folks. Let me go to the keyboard there and we'll go again. I'll send him again. Well, trying, folks. I'll see if they turn up. Oh, my goodness. This is just so much fun. Hey, Sue, what's going on? Hey, Jeff. Brother Jeff. Oh, there's two Jeffs. Jeff Donahue, say hello to Jeff Klepsig. Jeff JK is an awesome bloke. Absolutely legend. I'm waiting for Hibbo and Pete to organise their... Oh, here we go. Hang on. I'm waiting for Hibbo and Pete to organise their... There you go, boys. Hang on. Can we change that around, please? Pete? That's better. There you go, boys. Okay. Can we change that around? Pete?
I'm just going to turn the volume down.
Still a massive delay.
Yeah, it's just the way it is, mate. There must be some latency thing somewhere in the world. I don't know.
That's all right. I'll have to turn down. The one on Facebook, on YouTube.
Yeah, or just turn you.
All right. I don't even have YouTube up.
There we go. I can do this now, but I just won't be able to look at the chat.
Cool. Well, Pete, you can be in charge of the chat and say, like, hey, Bilge.
Okay, so hello,
hey,
Jeff.
Everyone.
Hello, Aussie Frenchman. Hello, Mark. Hello, Sue. Wombat's there.
Yeah. Hey, Wombat.
Yeah.
Go, boy. How are you, legend?
Oh, yeah. G'day, Peter. G'day, Jason.
Oh, Jason.
Mate, we couldn't get a word in with you whinging about delays and latency.
He sends us a email and tells us to join.
Wow. Hey, Monique.
Oh, Icky Sticky's on board.
Monique.
Oh, look at that.
How good's this? How's this? Monique. You boys, I've got to share straight away. My thoughts.
Hang on, Alex. Special one for you, bro.
My thongs. Look at this. Broken. Look at that. That will be fixed with Icky Sticky Glue. There'll be a special Aussie Scale Model episode on those. What have you boys been up to?
Not a lot.
What?
I'm trying to work this shit out.
Go on, anybody.
Trying to work with a Muppet that sends an email with a link that has no link. And I've got a new hat.
Oh,
And I've
right,
got another new hat because Bentley ate my last hat. That little bit there. But I wasn't angry. Not angry.
Beautiful hats, Hibbo.
I know.
Wow. Can you do something with what's in them? Beautiful hats, Hibbo.
Sorry, I gotta shut that off.
Oh, gee.
Yeah, turn that down, mate.
Yeah, it's okay. I've done that. It's all right.
Hey, Pete, you're supposed to be replying to these people in the chat. You were handed a keyboard.
Got a special one for you, brother. Got a special for you. It's a big one.
Wow. Is that a tallie?
Yeah, mate.
Yeah. Talk about getting in before Monday.
Bilge Rat. There's Bilge Rat. Nice snake, mate. Nice snake. Where's ICEQUEEN? Are you in there still?
Yeah.
ICEQUEEN still there?
She was up the top. Sue, say hello, Sue.
There she is. Hey, look what I got. Coffee tastes so much better in this.
That's what you said before.
That's a good cup.
Oh, now I'm trying. There we go. I can do this now.
You've got to sort out that delay, though. Gosh, that's hard.
Yeah, but that's only delayed.
Yeah.
If you're listening to it on the channel, on the other channel, on the actual channel. Like as we speak, it's not delayed. It's only delayed on the channel.
That's fine, but I've got to watch YouTube
hang on.
if I want to chat in my name. Otherwise, when I chat on StreamYard, it's under Aussie Modelers Live. You see?
Right. Anyway, Jeff just asked why my stubby holder still has its price tag on it. It's because I don't know. I have no reason for it, but it's there.
So remind him how much he got ripped off.
No, it hasn't actually got the price on it. I don't think. Fuck, I'm getting old after all. Can't swear.
It is a great mug. I know. I love this mug.
Because he stole it. Go on, Matt. Yeah.
No price.
Sue, that cup's a nice looking cup. I have a sort of a modelling collection, but I'm missing one.
It's from one of the nicest cities I've ever been to.
Brisbane. My kind of town.
How's that tanks going, boys?
Oh, hang on. Nah, Bilge, I didn't get that message, mate.
Okay.
No, you'll be right. Now, hang on. I've got something for me too.
Oh, dead set.
So I'm wondering, is there a delay in the chat on StreamYard compared to on YouTube, or is that StreamYard okay? Canadian Club.
That's from Monique.
That's Monique because she was going to get CC, so I'll put that in my stubby holder so it stays cold.
Wow.
I got 6 of those, so that's all right.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, Brody. Amen.
All right. No worries.
Hey, Mark, what temperature is there?
Okay, so I want to talk about our group build. When I do a group build, I want to show what I've chosen. So the guys here and me are going to suffer because we're going to do a group build on something we've never attempted before. Someone in chat knows exactly what this is. Here you go. Look at that.
Your relatives.
So we're going to get 4 each. I'll send them. We'll have 4 each, and we're going to build them. Or we'll paint them anyway.
So you're going to split up the box?
Yep. Yep.
Well, I thought we'd get a box each.
Yeah, you kidding? There's $60 for this.
Really?
Yeah. And
Yeah.
because it's too hard now.
These are not cheap. $60, yeah.
Hey, go to full screen, Pete.
Full screen. Where am I?
Yeah.
Full screen. Let's see.
We're looking
That's
for the.
no.
Nah.
What
What are you doing? No.
Oh, God.
Oh, yuck!
Yeah, go again, Pete.
No.
What about the one next to it?
What's that one?
What's that do?
This one.
Yeah, no.
You can-
What about the one next to that?
No, that doesn't do anything.
I don't know. I'll put it right up to the camera. So,
No.
hang on. Let me see. Hang on. I've got to work over here. Hang on.
You should be able to sort of move them around too. Yeah, we're all a bit amateur at this, but there you go.
Let me try this. Hang on.
Full screen.
There you
There
go.
we go. Now you can see
There you go. There's it.
a herd of squigs. Look at that.
Yeah,
Hey?
all right. Happy days.
I'm going to like this video because it's fun. They now we've got 3 likes.
Look at
Wow,
that.
We'll be monetized in no time.
Oh, yeah. Mate, we're that desperate as people that I think World Vision's going to come and try and help us out. Hey, well, I'm going to have a smoke because I really don't care because we're going to do this for a couple of hours, and that's just the way it is.
What?
Yeah,
Hello?
I've got to cook. I've got to eat.
Go to your kitchen. They're probably just next to you.
6:30 at night.
Well, it is. I've got to marinate my fucking chicken.
So yeah, it's going to be
You
a
should
really.
have thought of that earlier.
And these things are small. My God, you want to see how small this is? I've already opened it up.
Oh, so we're getting something that you've already opened.
Yeah. And by the way, there's only one set of instructions, so I'm keeping them.
Oh, you dog.
Yeah. So.
You want full screen again, sir? Can you see the chat, Pete?
Full screen again? Yeah, go for it.
Can you see the chats?
Yes.
We'll get into them. I can't. I don't know what I've done.
You don't know what you did.
Up here.
Anyway, that's it. They're all on there. There's like 12 on those 2 sprues. So what I'll do is I'll cut out all your little armies and legsies and heads, and I'll put them in an envelope, and I'll send them to you.
Oh my Lord!
You just got to put them together, and you'll be right.
Hey, Aussie Frenchman, mate. Pete Hibbo already does a cooking show.
He knows. He's seen it.
Yeah, he probably doesn't watch it anymore.
No, I haven't cooked on I haven't put anything on there for a while.
All right.
Oh, thanks, Brody. Really appreciate that, mate.
There will be.
Old eyes. Old eyes. Oh, wow.
We've all got glasses, so.
I'm under 50, so I'm all right.
Yeah.
Well, hang on. Let's sort it back to that. That's all good. Monique, thank you very much. Look what I got. And boys, I'll share with you what I got. Yeah.
Oh, look at this. Live unboxing.
Not to
It's a
show
live
something.
unboxing. I got some icky sticky silicone tape. It is it's 3 meters of it. It's self-fusing, waterproof, permanent repair, and resist weathering. You should put that on your forehead, Hibbo. Oh wow! Some more debonder. Love that stuff. Because as we know, we make mistakes. Some more
As we know, you put
activator.
more on in your sticky
That's the
fingers.
debonder. That's the activator. And here is the pièce de résistance. The tungsten micro drill bit set.
I've ordered that. It's on its way.
They are the duck's guts. I'm going to open them probably next week, and I mean, it would have been good to use with the tank, but already put holes in that. Precision. Screwdriver set. That's two words that don't go with me. Precision. And
we're all doing squigs.
I'm going to call this my Pete and Hibbos stirrers.
I thought they were tongue depressors.
No, that'd be tongue depressants. Yeah. So thanks, Monique. Appreciate it. Well, you guys taking extra meds this week or something?
No.
Yes.
Oh, by the way, can I just do a quick shout out for myself? I need one more subscriber on my channel. One more subscriber on my channel to hit 1,400 subs. Just putting that out there. I'm at 13.99.
So if you've got kids, folks, and they've got a YouTube channel, go to Peter Scale Modeling.
There you go. One more subscriber.
Congratulations, mate. That's a good number. I mean,
it is a good number.
Yeah. Speaking of shout outs, you've got Sue there, ICEQUEEN, but Nigel, I know we all rave about Nigel, but what a bloke. Like, we've all got more subscribers because of Nigel, so more people get haunted by our heads. They also get to see our lack of skill. But what an awesome bloke. I can't wait to have him on this. Aussie Modelers Live, joining us. If anybody go to Nigel's modelling bench, he's just unbelievable. What about his episode this morning on the Lancaster, the bonus content, where his stickers, he's got his busted eye from that cat that attacked him. But yeah, I mean, you guys concur how good he is?
Nah, he's awesome.
Yeah.
Nigel's amazing. And I can't believe I didn't like him to start with. Can you shut up and let me talk for once?
Oh.
I can't believe I didn't like Nigel to start with. Like, he is really an amazing bloke, like a sensational bloke. He stops to help a lady whose car's being stolen. He throws his bike at the baddie, and the woman runs away, and he has a beer with the baddie. So, I mean, that is some sort of legendary type of behaviour. I love the bloke.
Yeah. I do believe.
It's funny. I'm watching me here, but then I'm watching the delayed me here, and I look at myself and go, God, I look like a dickhead.
And believe it.
Aussie, so Aussie Frenchman just wrote in the chat about Harry Houdini. He's a great Aussie guy up there in Queensland as well. I think he's out Ipswich way, and he does some great stuff too. He's a real character.
He did the old Arizona without the PE.
Yeah.
He's got like 13 or 14,000 subscribers or something. He's got a massive one now.
Hey, just wondering, Monique, if you're there still, do you ship internationally?
There you go, Bilge.
Did I just get another sub? Seriously? Oh, refresh. Yes, I got 2 subs actually. 1,401. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
I wonder if I've got any more.
Okay, everybody that's watching currently, go to ickysticky.com.au. This stuff is the duck's guts of CAs and everything, because you won't find better.
That's right.
You won't find a better person that supports and is behind a product. And like, we had the pleasure of dealing with Monique, and she supports us brilliantly. And we can't thank her enough. But her product speaks for itself. It's that good. So if Monique ships it overseas, get on there, guys. Especially the foam safe stuff, be it canopies or any clear parts. Yeah.
Nah, Monique's a goddess.
Plastic monkey there mentioning
if she
about.
lived in Perth, she'd have to. If she lived in Perth, she'd have to be worried because I'll be searching for her.
Yeah, but her husband might not like that.
I don't care.
There, Monique, you've got the chance at the most amazing human being that looks good in the dark.
With a hat on.
We love you. So, where are we up to with our tank bills, ladies?
Yeah, no, hang on. ICEQUEEN Sue, yeah? Her name's Sue?
Yes.
Yes. Do what Sue says, mofos. Give thumbs up. Give us a thumbs up. She goes, come on, guys, don't forget to give these guys a thumbs up. Exactly. And whoever hasn't subscribed to me, fucking do it. Who hasn't subscribed to the old bloke up there with the white T-shirt on with, Pete, Jason, subscribe to him.
Look at that.
And Peter, subscribe to Peter. If you have, I mean, everyone subscribed to Peter. Half the fucking planet subscribed to Peter. But if you're one of the few that haven't, do it.
Hey, Pete, come on. Let's get a banner rolling across. Let's take this next level.
No, you said I wasn't allowed to do that.
Yeah, but you're not allowed to write I am the king of YouTube.
Oh, God, you spoiled my fun. I'm best better. What about this one? Is this the one? Is that working?
Hey. Wow.
There must be a delay. I can't see it on you. Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Hey, Stu, you got to look at your standards, honey. Wow.
Oh, all right. I'll get rid of that.
You've got to raise them above the dirt. We love him. He's awesome.
I don't love him.
Bilge is pretty much playing with his snake that he found.
That's really good. You can actually store your banners so you can use them. For instance, we could put our email address, contacts, details.
Well, why don't you do that right now?
We'll do that next time, all right?
We could do it now.
Well, you just asked me how we're going with the group builds, and I was about to answer that.
Oh, answer it now.
One thing at a time.
Actually, Hibbo, how are you going with your tank build? Peter's busy doing banners.
Well, I'm doing it. But...
Oh, can we have a look at it?
Oh, God.
Fuck hell. That's a bit much, ain't it?
Language.
Like that's the whole visual thing that people are waiting for?
Yeah.
Well, we can see what you're doing. Yeah, we can see that too.
That's good. I hope so.
We'll feel the love.
All right. Okay, so what I've done. Now let me just sit down. So I've done these round wheel thingies.
Yeah, they're wheels.
Road wheels. I've done my tracks.
Yep.
So the top part of the tracks, I should say. I've done the that wheel there and then that wheel there. I don't know what they're called because I was a sailor, not a tanky.
Rollers. I think they're rollers.
Something.
They're guides.
I've done all the rest of the tanks on the sprues. Okay. And then I've done more on the fork. Hey, Chase. Fork you.
Wow.
I've done the fuel tank. No, sorry, the what do you call it? Muffler.
Yep.
So, yeah. That's all I've done.
Right. Come on, Pete.
Well,
hey, Jace.
Hang on. Yeah, thanks, mate. Appreciate it.
I don't know what to show. Have a look. Unprepared. All right.
You had an hour.
I know. So that's all I've got of the hull. But it's ready to paint. Sorry, I hold it up there. So that's all ready to paint now. Because I built it up to the stage where everything's on it that I can put on there. Everything else needs to go on after because it either needs to be a different color. And then the upper hull is this part. Everything is also on that as well. You'll notice one hatch is open. That's where the driver's going to be sitting. One of the mud guards, or this part here, is off, and I have to paint that separately, mainly because if I put it on, I wouldn't be able to get into this vent area to paint, and that's visible when you're looking at under the guard there. So that's why I left that off. But that is also ready to paint. That's it. My tracks, I've done the main top tracks. They're done. Depending on if the weather's nice tomorrow, it's a nice warm day, I might just undercoat all this. But I'm also doing chipping. I plan to chip this in the weathering, so there'll be a layer of hairspray going under the base coat, which I've tested on a spoon. That's the base coat color. And I've tested, you might see a little bit of the chipping that I've managed to, so that will be around like corners, edges, around the weld areas, stuff like that. And of course, that's the grey underneath, but because this is a desert North Africa tank, then a lot of that will be have a lot of dust. And I actually have some AK Interactive North African dust, which will also be put on there. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. It's good to be doing something different. I'm a bit worried about the weathering because I watch these experts out there and some of the tanks are just incredible, but mine's going to be crap, I know that. But
nah. Well, this is where I'm up to. I've got the tracks all ready to go.
So moving on, how was your week down there, Hibbo?
Yeah, pretty good, mate. Not back at work yet, so go back to work next week. What am I looking forward to?
So,
sorry, mate.
Yeah, that's what I'm up to. Yeah. All the tracks are on.
Fucking hard.
Everything will come off because it's all blue tacked on. Both sides. Muffler's already been built. Space ready to go on that. Part of the upper hull ready to go built. There's a few things in the box that have already been assembled. Tomorrow night, 6 o'clock, you get to see all that part being built there. But
I want to see now.
No, and that was something for the stats. I'd like to get everybody's view whether I should include that in the tank build. Maybe as like an offside.
Fuck no.
What?
No.
Wow.
No.
What was that? He's going to add a second tank?
No, that's not a tank.
Well, whatever, to a diorama.
No, I have canned the diorama because there's too many complaints from 2 kids.
Well, if you put that next to the fucking tank.
Thank you, Aussie Frenchman. Thank you. There's a boat for Jace.
Oh gosh.
I will put my kitchen near the tank.
Yeah. And I'll hang on.
Yeah.
Wow. Kids. Who are them?
There we go.
Yeah.
High school riders behind the tank.
Well, unreal.
I like the way Wombat thinks. So he reckons I can put it near there. Just as I was going to go get it.
Wow. Wow. I mean,
Mark,
what is the temperature?
Hang on. Mark, shut up. Don't be on Jason's side, mate. Bloody frogs, I'll tell you.
It's on.
It's on like Donkey Kong.
Bloody frogs.
Hey, Hibbo, what temperature is it right there now, mate?
In Perth, Oh, just look at the computer.
In your country.
16 degrees and sunny.
Currently, it is
16 degrees and sunny.
25 degrees.
At your place?
At 6:44 at night.
That's okay. I don't care.
12 degrees.
Who has it been?
12 degrees here.
I'm a Darwin boy, mate. I don't like cold weather.
Have you heard of advanced hair? Maybe that'll help you.
Well, talking about keeping warm, thank you two guys for your coffee, buying me a coffee. Thanks for that. Just show proof that I do actually buy a coffee when you buy me a coffee from my...
Can I have a look inside that cup, please? Take the lid off.
The what? The lid off?
Can I look? Yeah. Take the lid off. I want to see what was in it.
No, you just complicated.
Away from where you bought it from.
Yeah.
What?
I want my fucking change, mate.
Take the lid off it. Can I have a look inside that cup, please? Take the lid completely off. Let's have a look.
I drank it.
Yeah, what? And you washed it out with acid?
But where'd you buy it from?
I recycle.
Where'd you buy it from?
Yeah.
7-Eleven.
It cost you like $2. So
Yeah.
you made $6 profit.
Pretty good, eh?
You make money off YouTube. Why are you making money off me and Pete? Me and Jace.
No. I'm actually going to buy 2 coffees, so I only made $1 off yours.
Well, no, it was $2. So you made $4 off it.
It was $5.
It was $6 to buy you a coffee.
Oh, was it?
You're still you made $8 profit off us, and now you're going to make another. Oh, mate.
Oh, well.
Everybody, go buy Pete a coffee.
Thank you,
Sue, don't buy him a coffee. He's got your cup.
See, Monique wore a beanie all week, so it's all right. Not the sort of beanies that old Alex would have liked when he was up top.
Wow, harsh.
Oh, sorry, Alex. Just joking, mate.
Oh, God, where are we?
Mark was in Adelaide for 3 weeks.
Hello, Jeff. We've got a new person in chat. Jeff.
At least he's taking the price tag off the coffee cup.
Well, why does Bilge always give me a hard time, man? I'm his
Have
mate.
you seen your head?
Pete is talking to you.
You saying something important?
I just thought
Oh, wow. Fair thinking.
No,
to Hibbo and Pete, Jeff is a very important bloke, and in my later life, he was part of Ulysses with me. Him and the president, he was sergeant at arms. Ulysses, Satan's water buffaloes, mate, most fearsome bikie gang in the world.
Never heard of him.
No, there's only 3 of us.
Oh.
You see Wild Hogs?
Yeah.
We were still like mild hogs.
Okay.
But no, Jeff is an absolute awesome human being.
He'd have to be to put up
with
with
the
you,
shirt
mate.
up his back. He does counsel. He does all the gardens and stuff. He's in Coffs Harbour, and 30-odd years worth of work. I nearly said working for the council, but employed. But he knows everything. But forget that, he's just an awesome bloke. Like him and the Prez, they drop their world to help you out. So good human being. So thanks, mate.
Yeah,
Right.
welcome, Jeff. Thanks, man, for being a good mate to a good mate. So appreciate it.
When I've been crook, he's one of the first on the dog and bone. So yeah.
Hey, Wombat, you wouldn't go for Geelong, would you, mate? I hope not. because West Coast beat them twice, 92 and 94. Hey, g'day, Jeff. There's Mr. Donahue. The absolute gem, Mr. Donahue.
He's been
lurking. You're employed, Jeff, by the council. I didn't say you work for the council.
Poor young Mr. Donahue will be so tired right now.
What time is it there, Jeff? Donahue?
12 degrees with Jeff. Wow.
Oh, so we can go JK and JD.
Nice.
Hey, guys that are watching, thank you so much for being here. We're really sorry we are who we are. We're sorry about Hibbo's head.
Cheers, Monique.
Thank you, Jeff or JD. Appreciate it, mate. Really appreciate it. And everybody, if you don't know, click on the Jeff Donahue. Go to his channel. He's brilliant. He's a master of his craft.
Yeah, go check out his coal truck. Magic.
Yeah, that is just something to behold, isn't it, boys?
Wow. Very good. Very good. I'm going to get onto my little mini art truck eventually. I don't know when. Oh, gosh.
Yeah, I've got something up in the shed. I noticed the other day, there's this tiny little box, and the first thing I looked and went, that reminds me of Jeff. JD, that's you. So what's plans for the week, Pete?
Me, besides work, we have a long weekend next weekend here, so that'll be good. 3 days off. I've really got not much planned. I've got no speeding fines to pay or anything like that. I don't think any electricity bills are due in, so that's good. I managed to bank a nice healthy sum.
Is that your YouTube, Jack?
Yeah, it's his YouTube.
What house you buying this week?
Yeah, whatever.
Yes.
I'm contemplating my next major model purchase, and I'm really thinking about the gallery models. Yamato, is that the one?
Yeah.
1-200. I like that. Every time I look at that, I think, wow. And it's really value for money too. Like, you got everything. What is there, like 10 sheets of photo etch, and you got the whole thing, like everything in that box. So
you know, I believe a good group will be the USS Arizona.
What's that?
I think we should do the USS Arizona as a group build.
I got the Arizona 1-200. I built that.
Oh no, the one Hibbo got.
Oh yeah, that's a nice looking. I'd just keep it for the box.
Yeah, that's about as much as my skill level would go.
Yeah.
Wow.
Canadian Club.
I'm going to show Monique, because we're talking about CC. Because CC's like the best.
It's the best going. JD, his channel is Jeff Donahue.
Yes, it is.
I
can drop your link to Jeff's channel in chat. How would that be?
Great idea.
That'd be pretty cool, eh? Let's try that.
Seriously, like Pete and Jason said about Jeff's coal truck, that could seriously have been the cover art for the kit, because even Nigel agreed with me with that. And like, I'll sit there and say stuff about people, but seriously, is the shit. Jeff is an absolutely amazing modeler.
Yeah, he is. Hey, Bilge, mate, don't worry about it. Thanks for giving us a shout out to the USA subs, mate. But it's the wrong time now. I mean, Jeff's up at 2:50 in the morning watching us, and yeah. So, mate, really appreciate that big time.
Yeah, good on you, Bilge. Love you, brother.
Love you, mate. So we know what Pete's up to. What are you up to, Hibbo?
Well, I'm lucky. I get to go back to shithole work on Tuesday because we've got a public holiday this week, or as they say in the UK, a bank holiday. But hopefully my bosses don't see this, so they wouldn't, because they don't have artistic flair or anything like that. Hopefully, I shall be starting a new job in the next couple of weeks, probably the next month, I'd say, working for a company. It's a mining company as a field assistant in the heritage section, which is going out talking to all the Indigenous elders or traditional owners. No, Hibbo's bosses don't listen to this, Peter. Which will be eight days on, 6 days off. So you won't have the pleasure of me every weekend if I do get this job.
Thank you.
But if you're a praying type of person, please pray for me to get this this job, because it's something I've been looking for since I left the police. Something very similar to this, using my skills talking to Aboriginal Australians. For those that don't know, I was a police officer in the Northern Territory for 8 years. Northern Territory is the most traditional place with Indigenous Australians. My video knows back. There's still a lot of people that live culturally in on country, which is like places like Arnhem Land, in the Central Desert, a place called Groote Eylandt. I actually lived on Groote Eylandt, which is in the middle of the Gulf of Carpentaria. It's the second biggest island in Australia after Tasmania. The people there are they're the Anandiliaqua people. My Aboriginal community police officer, her name was Betty, or her name is Betty. She's an Anandiliaqua person. She's from a community called Umbacumba, which is on the northeast side of Groote Eylandt. Her family actually adopted me. And because I was born when I was born, young boys used to get circumcised. So it's a bit too much information. Sorry, but with
yeah, we can stop that now.
No, but with Indigenous males, once you go through law, you get circumcised, so you become a man. So one of the elders from Umbacumba asked me if I'd been through law, and I said, yeah, I have. So now I wear, if I go back there, I get to wear a red headband. So because that's the color that men wear. But I was adopted by her family, and not many people get adopted by an Indigenous family. So I'm very honoured to have that. So I can go back whenever I want. I can go back to the Herbert or the Mamarika. They're from the Mamarika clan. Their last name's Herbert, but they're Mamarikas. So I can go back to the Mamarika country and look at their sacred areas for men, or I can go to men's areas. I can't go to women's areas, obviously, but
oh no, so, I reckon you pass.
So using all of that knowledge I've had, I reckon I'd be an absolute standout for this job. So I've had 2 interviews. The man I was talking to, the second interview, he said there's no chance I will not get into the next stage, which is the medical and everything. So fingers crossed. And it's all through a company called Working Spirit, which is a company owned by a veteran. She was Air Force to start with, then went to the Navy. she and her husband realised how hard it was for veterans to find work, and it is. A veteran in Australia, it's extremely hard to find work. We feel like we're unemployable because we get all these qualifications that are massive in the past or massive in the Army or the Air Force, and now we get nothing. In the civilian world, they mean nothing. So we struggle to find work. So Working Spirit was founded by, her name's Karen, and it's unreal. In the month of May, they found 10 veterans employment, which is sensational. We've also got the RSL, which is Return Servicemen's League, or is now Return Service Persons League. One of the people here in WA is also an XNC copper. She's the employment person for the RSL, so she's really pushed this for me. So I'm stoked, and if I get this job, you know, there's going to be a lot more model builds coming up. I'll have a shitload more money. I'm going to be a bit more out there with mental health, because I mean I can't get much more out there with mental health, but I will be, because it's such a big thing. So yeah, so do this one for me tonight before you go to bed, and just pray that I get this job.
Jeez, mate, that's awesome. Well,
that was a really long, fucking winded fucking way.
Yeah, mate. I did stay awake.
Everyone can wake up now, yeah. So,
but no, mate, that'd be awesome if you get that. You know, I won't say you're overqualified, but a better bloke couldn't get the job, is what I'm going to say. So,
thanks, mate.
Yeah, good luck. Right, before Pete goes, yeah, what else can we talk about? I'm going to tell you what I'm up to.
So what are you up to, Pete? What are you doing, Pete?
Hey?
What are you doing next week?
Again? Or the week after?
I don't want to know anymore. Go on, Jace.
Yeah, no, fly out tomorrow with my darling wife. We fly down to Brisbane. Got the big settlement on Monday with the whole court thing and not being with the arm there. And so we'll find out what happens on Monday. Yeah, you don't need to really advertise that, like what the outcome is. So I know it's looking good for myself and my family, which is great. Been chatting to Braden pretty much every other day, doing the logistics of sorting out Outlaw Paints, how we're getting everything up 6 hours and setting up everything. As we all know, things cost money. So, yeah, when I move back up into the shed, it is going to be outfitted. It's going to be double insulated, air conditioned, vented, and really set up professionally, which I think should match the quality of the paint. Looking forward to you two clowns one day coming over, and we'll do this live from there. I know you guys are able to share a bed.
No.
Okay. Well, it looks like you're outside there, Pete. But yeah, so
I'll bring my swag, mate. I'll bring my swag.
Excellent.
Just put me up in Hilton. I'll be right.
But yeah, a few medical things going on next week. It's great as well. Get that stuff sorted. If I have another lot of drugs today, I'm going to just fall over. It's crazy. What else? Yeah, just channel stuff, getting these builds. I really am. I'm not sure if I should do a separate build on that.
Yeah.
But I don't think I will, because people want that P51 Mustang. Want me to finish that off. But speaking that, next Sunday is 6 p.m. Everybody that's watching. This was just done because I have to fly out tomorrow. So I appreciate it. you two for doing it. And thank you, everybody that's overseas that got up early to watch us. That means a lot to all three of us. As you know, and the boys will back me up, this channel, you know, when we got our merchandise, you'll see it up in the next month or so. Every cent, and if we do get monetized and everything goes the way we hope it goes with the support, it goes to mental health, it goes to veterans, it goes to people, modelers that we can help out. Because we're not in this because we got skill, and we're in it to help people, and that's the basis of the three blokes you see before you. So, yeah.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah, and don't forget, buy Peter coffee because it won't make him look better, but it'll look like he's awake.
Don't have to buy me a coffee. It's all good.
Well, why don't I buy you a coffee?
Yeah, why did we buy a coffee?
I didn't ask you to, did I?
Pleaded. No, you didn't ask. You pleaded.
No, I didn't. I didn't say anything.
Yeah.
Anyway, I just want to mention we were talking about earlier, me and Hibbo, about the lack of time we find to actually physically work on our own models when there's so much on YouTube out there. I mean, my God, I used to spend more time when I'm not working on my model, but I think I spend more time watching everybody's YouTube videos, even play them in the background while I'm over there working, you know. Ron,
how do you see on your head?
Hey?
How do you see?
Oh, I don't. I just listen. Yeah, it's like if you go and watch Sue on her channel, ICEQUEEN's channel, they do the live streams during the week, and I like doing that because they read out the chat, and I can do it while I'm at work driving because it's 5-6 a.m. in the morning here. So I don't have to actually be watching the screen or reading any of the chat. I just listen. It's fantastic.
I mean,
hang on,
Brady's
ICEQUEEN
7.
Hang on.
I haven't been on live yet, but I've watched most of them. But what I like about it, one part is where they go through people's Facebook pages and that, what they're up to, like, you know, the builds.
Oh, you can post onto their Facebook page.
I think it's great.
Go down through it and show it to everybody, and that's a great idea. Yeah, it's good. That's how Jeff got introduced to him, and how they found out Jeff when he posted it onto the page. I think it was on the first time Jeff jumped on their channel. He managed to get up there and throw some pictures of his truck up there. So
I'm glad you said truck.
It was good.
I saw when you listen to the Stooges. Like today, I'm trying to do my I'm trying to do my tracks and everything, and then they say something. I go, shit, I've got to go and look at that. And they say something else. Oh fuck! Now I've got to go look at that.
This is Eric and everyone on Buckman's Model Mania.
Yeah. And Eric, like, he was telling a story today about when he was in boot camp, I think he was in the army. They reckon he sounded like an Australian, so they called him Aussie. I'm like, motherfucker, you don't sound anything like an Australian.
Nah, not at all.
The way he was talking, he sounded more English. I'm like, man, really? Are your mob that simple that they don't even know an Australian accent? It's like, Peter just gave Sue a rose.
Oh wow, my goodness.
Oh.
Oh,
Something chopped it off from somebody else's garden.
keep going about your story. I'm listening. You finished.
No, I've lost interest now.
Wow.
Oh gosh. I didn't understand what they were talking about the squirrels though. We've discussed squirrels, haven't we? We had this thing going about squirrels.
Yes, you do, don't you?
Yeah. I'm trying to convince a certain person that groundhogs are a part of the squirrel family.
They look nothing like a squirrel.
It doesn't matter.
Nothing like a squirrel. I don't care what family they're from. They don't look like a squirrel. They look like a groundhog.
Yeah, I know.
You can bring up all the facts and images you want. They don't look like a squirrel.
Yeah, well, you saw the facts. That's, you know. Yeah.
That's like saying I look like Pete or Hibbo. I don't.
No, thank fuck for that. You could be 3 ugly people like you.
Oh, there's many more, but you'd go.
Gorillas, though. Yeah.
Yeah. What did Aussie Frenchman? Yeah. Wedding bells, Peter. I think it's a bit of John Paul Young. You know, lovers in the air. Yeah.
Sorry. I think ICEQUEEN is taken.
Thank God for that. Lucky you, Sue.
I would say so as my ex-wife, but that would be bad.
Oh, thanks, heaps, Sue.
Just shut the fuck up then.
Oh, I didn't even hear what you were saying. I saw the lips moving, but nah. What else is doing? More builds.
I'll get up and go away for a couple of minutes. It's just so I'm cutting up my chicken so I can start marinating for dinner.
Oh, you look like you're going to fade away.
Well, you're saying I'm fat.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. What? No, I think that's wrong. Ample. You're an ample gentleman.
Ample.
Wow.
Ample. That's a nice way of saying fat. Gosh.
Wow.
Well, you said it, not me. I just said ample.
Well, make sure when I come over to this fucking opening of Outlaw when you do the big fucking reveal and everything, there's lots of finger food. And there better be prawns, better be oysters, better be all sorts of shit. You live in Gladstone, good seafood. Make sure it's all there, boy. Oh, thanks, Wombat. I'm very cuddly.
So's the Michelin Man. Have your testicles dropped? Because I get a bit worried. It's always at the high pitch. It's like...
No, I laugh that high because it's such an immature type of joke.
Wow.
Oh, look,
wow.
Peter's gone to sleep. Peter's that old, he's just having a bit of a nap.
That's right.
It's a senior's moment.
I sleep my eyes open.
What did you have for dinner? For those that don't know, we set our first stuff up, got on an hour early to get this all sorted, and interrupted Pete's dinner. What did you have for dinner, Pete?
I had lamb chops and chips. Yeah, do you have gravy? No gravy this time.
Yeah, you did. I saw you. You had gravy. It was
tomato sauce. Yeah.
Tomato sauce. So look out. Hibbo's off to cut up chicken.
And I've just got a question. I want to know if anyone over there who's in the UK have tried Vegemite.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Has anyone tried Vegemite?
If anyone says it tastes like shit, get the fuck off the channel.
Yeah.
Plastic monkey.
Yeah.
Just rent her out for a beer. Oh, deal. Oh God.
Wow.
Someone's going to get in trouble.
Yeah, Hibbo's just. Yeah, thanks for the probably first and only Aussie Modelers Live, Hibbo.
What?
Banned from YouTube. Wow.
Why?
Threatening people over Vegemite.
Oh, no, true. It's just...
Mate.
But this is good.
Everybody... Oh, what's that?
That's... I've got 3. That's habanero roja hot sauce. And then there's this one. And that one's Reaper Whiskey Barbecue. That one there is actually hotter than the Carolina Reaper one. And then there's this one, which is Reaper Barbecue. That tastes like barbecue sauce, but oh my God, there's such a nice heat in it. So, yeah.
Does it leave you with a burning ring of fire?
No, that doesn't affect me like that.
I can't eat spicy stuff like that. It's too hot.
Marmite, yeah. Absolutely. Marmite's nothing like Vegemite. I like Marmite too. I think Marmite tea.
Yeah.
Oh, I used to love that.
No, there's
hot water.
There's a knack to Vegemite. Vegemite has to go on in the right consistency. There has to be the ratio to butter or margarine to Vegemite has to be just right.
Yeah, you get your toast, a good solid surface on it, nice bit of butter, a scraping of Vegemite.
Yeah, very light layer of Vegemite. And it's got to reach every corner. Yeah, I'll get my Vegemite too.
And Hibbo's just nut job. Yep.
Vegemite.
See?
Look, Vegemite.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's
sickening.
Yeah, that's not normal. Sorry.
How many? Did your mother not tell you to put a knife in your friggin' mouth?
Yeah, she did. I didn't listen.
Oh, God.
Oh, that's good.
Just straight Vegemite, Brody. Oh, wombat models. Okay, yes. Well, that's
margarine. Absolutely, Sue.
I don't
eat margarine or butter. I don't have margarine or butter, so I'm 100% with wombat there.
Yeah, okay.
It doesn't matter. I don't mind the artificial chemicals.
Oh, fuck, that's nice. I haven't had Vegemite for a while, actually. I love it on crumpets.
I love it on crumpets too. Yeah, that's the best.
Golden syrup on crumpets.
No, I don't like honey. I don't like golden syrup. Don't like peanut butter. Jeff, what?
Peanut butter.
Jeff asked what Vegemite's made of.
No, don't tell him. We'll send him a jar.
Bloody hell, we'll send him a jar.
Jeff, we're sending you a jar of Vegemite, but with the instructions on how to put it on your toast.
I'll send him a small one. I'll send him a small one like that.
Yeah.
It's full of vitamins.
What about you, Sue? Have you tried Vegemite?
It's an acquired taste, I guess.
Because we're going to watch you try it on your channel, Sue.
I'm going to grab something. Hang on.
Oh, what is he going to grab?
Oh, Wombat, that tin craft cheese. How good was that?
So, Rat Pack cheese is the best.
Oh, my uncle's an army reservist, and he used to bring. He was a truckie, and he used to bring all these Rat Packs back. And he used to give them to me, and I just used to eat everything. The Vegemite in the tube, the jam in the tube. Then you had those really shitty biscuits.
Mate, those biscuits
like eating cardboard. Then you had the rice. Then you had rice. Then you had mashed potato in all the dehydrated stuff. And then you had like the cock lollies and M&M's. Oh, the chocolate, the 4 pieces of PK.
Yep.
Yes, the Rat Pack chocolate when it was white.
Yes.
Oh,
well, it used to go white because I was in Army Reserves and Army Cadets. But yeah, when you got your Rat Pack, depending what letter it was the better of any of them. Yeah, but I think it was. I think
C.
D. I think it was D.
C was my favourite.
D, you got 2 packets of PK in it, but with your condensed milk, you used to get the biscuits with jam and condensed milk.
Yes.
And you because that was the only way those biscuits tasted any good.
Yeah. When we were at Cerberus, went on expert up to Lake Eildon, and we used to have we were there for 3 days just camping in those army tent things. Can't remember what they were called, but we had Rat Packs. Oh my God, it was good. And I found a whole bunch of widgety grubs, right? And I'm not a big fan of them, but I was selling them for cigarettes, these widgety grubs, because the people didn't want to eat. Well, a lot of them didn't want to eat the dehydrated food, right? I'm like, fuck, I'll give it to me. I'll have it. So I was selling these widgety grubs for like one cigarette each, and they loved them. I can't stand them. They taste like peanut butter, and people loved them. I'm like, okay, no worries. So I was eat them cold, like raw. Then I was cooking them, and they got all crunchy. And yeah, nah, not mine at all. No. Yeah.
Very good.
No, Rat Packs. I think you learnt some good cooking skills back then because you had to be inventive to make shit taste any good at all.
Oh yeah, but how good was it? That was so good. I mean, you'd be full if you ate. Just say you ate your rice and your main meat meal that was dehydrated. You'd be full. There's enough food in there to make you go.
Have you seen some of the US MREs?
Yeah.
Like, they're like full on bloody gastronomical delights. Like, I think NASA's developed them.
My nephew said when I was up in I've got a lot of Vegemite. My nephew, when I was in Brisbane, said when he was in New Zealand, they went to a Navy base and they had food. And I said, scran. He said, no, they just call it food. I said, okay, well, it's scran.
Scran.
Yeah, they go, what's scran, mate? I said, shit cooked by the Royal Australian Navy. I said, what was it like? He said, the best food he's had since he's been in the defence. And he said, if you guys eat like this all the time, I think I've made the wrong choice. I said, no. I said, if you're eating on base, yes, that's good. Food's not too bad on base. You're at sea. You're eating shit. I mean, it's good food. When I was in Darwin, we won the Golden Plate. The first 2 years I was on the ship. But if you wanted a steak medium rare, it was cooked medium rare. It was awesome. But I loved the food at sea. Apart from actually, my granddad came on for a family's day, and we're at Stirling, and we've sailed. We've gone out into the Waxer, the West Australian exercise area, and it's not right. It's quite nice, and they've called scran, so it was lunch, and I've taken him down to the cafe or to the galley, and there's Moreton Bay bugs, there's crayfish, there's prawns, there's oysters, there's all this amazing looking food. He goes, oh, do you eat like this all the time? I'm about to answer, and my captain was behind us, said, yeah, of course I eat like this all the time. I turned around and said, are you kidding, sir? And he's like, well, you can't talk to your captain like that, Simon. I said, well, I just did. We don't eat like this all the time. I got in trouble.
As you would.
He wanted to know. That's how we ate.
Wombat, absolutely, mate, agreeable. But, Hibbo, like HMAS Watson, best scran in the Navy.
No shit.
Hey?
Best base in the Navy by a long way.
Absolutely.
If people, okay, so people that are watching, have a look or go on to Google HMAS Watson. HMAS Watson is in Sydney. It's on South Head. So you've got on this side of South Head, you've got the Pacific Ocean. This side of South Head, you've got Sydney Harbour. And it's right there, bang. It is one of the most amazing bases. They've got a chapel there that is booked out for weddings for the next 10 years. So, it's an amazing base. And I was lucky enough to live there for 9 months. And it's in one of the richest areas of Sydney as well. So, yeah, so Watson's Bay, They've got the MODELLBAU Hotel, one of the best pubs I've ever been to. It's got the original Doyle's. Doyle's is the best seafood restaurant in Australia.
Oh, that's still there, is it? Gosh.
Yeah, still at Watson. Yeah. Watson's Bay, seriously, it's such an amazing place. They've got Lady Jane Beach down the bottom, and that's a pretty much a nude beach. We used to go and see all the girls that used to be on course with. They'd all be down there. Not nude, obviously. At all.
Hey, just going to give a plug out, a bit of a shout out to Andrew from Full Ball Models. This is the latest kit. It's been released a bit, but the BC Commodore. So if you're overseas, you can go to him. He will send it. He actually had a guy from the Netherlands purchase one of the HG Utes when they first came out. They're a resin kit, but he does some amazing work. So, yeah. They're a bit expensive, but you can't buy them in a store. They're a great kit. You can't walk in any hobby shop and buy one. And that's at fullballmodels.com. He's got a few that he's on the build at the moment, and he's so skillful with the 3D resin printer. They're not the filament made, and yeah. So get onto that. That's the Full Ball HGU, BC Commodore. And yeah. And a good bloke, like a real honest, hard-working bloke. So yeah. How long have we been yakking on here, boys?
An hour and a half we're going up to.
Hour and a half?
Yeah.
Did you want to
wrap it up soon?
Oh no, just ask if they still want to keep going, or they've had enough of our ugly heads, or
we're gonna save something for next week.
I think that's it. You put 2 banners up in an hour and a half. I mean, you were given the chance and opportunity.
Yeah, well, and, you won't let me put up what I want to put up there, but so.
Night Aussie.
I'll work on it next week.
Right.
Night, Marky boy.
Yeah, I mean, the Poms are getting towed up at the moment. It's great.
Yeah. Oh, good.
Who are they playing?
Hey, Mark, I'm going to, in next week's episode, you can actually add a video clip. I'll show you what I was able to do right up until I was about 53.
Right.
Yeah, no, those days are gone. Hey, Sue.
Sue's still here.
Well, turn it into shit. I was chief messman on HMAS Darwin, and we had to. I'd go into the galley all the time. I loved cooking, and I still love cooking. And the chiefs used to love it when I used to cook their steaks. So they say, "Oh." Well, even when I got out of the Chiefs mess, I went up to the operations room because we were in defence watches, which is 1 and 2. So you do 5s and 7s, so 5 hours on, 5 hours off, 7 on, 7 off. They'd tell me, hey, they'd come up to me and say, "Oh, are you going to cook us dinner tonight?" No. Why? Well, because I'm in defence watches, and you blokes aren't. They're like, "Oh, well, but you've got to cook us steak." Nah, you got to do with a proper chef days now. I got so much shit when we went up top into Asia because I wasn't cooking for them. Yes, we are making a regular stream every week. Icy, Icy.
Ice, baby.
Icy, ice baby, huh? Okay.
Sorry, Pete.
Yeah, so Ice. So it'll be next Sunday night, not Saturday night, but Sunday night here. Same time, 6 p.m. So Hobart, that's right.
Yeah.
Best ship in the Navy.
Not really.
Well, yeah.
Well, no.
Mate, survey says.
If I was going to say a DDG was the best ship in the Navy, I'd say Brisbane.
Nah.
What do you reckon, Bilge?
Hey, by the way, I don't know if anybody's on the chat. Make sure you subscribe to Aussie Frenchman. He is an awesome builder as well. And make sure Wombat Models, Marks, and all that. Go and subscribe to their channels, guys. Let's look after each other here, eh? What do you reckon,
I
boys?
don't know, Aussie. I don't know about old fucking Mark. There is a frog, mate. No, he's great.
He's a bloody legend.
He's a great bloke, mate. And he's been one of my subscribers since the start. So, actually, I think he would have been like.
Wrap this up. You can get to cooking.
Yeah, I need to cook. I'm hungry. Got to do rice too.
Again, you're fading away. I don't know how you.
I've got to do rice as well. I know. I thought it was just fading away as in. Still saying I'm fat, you wanker.
Well, anyway, guys, I reckon we wrap it up.
Sounds good to me, mate.
It's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you to everybody that's watched. I mean, truly. And sticking with our first stuff up because we really stuffed it up well.
Now, hang on. No, Sue, it'll be
same time a day later. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's what, Friday night for you?
It'll be Saturday night.
It'll be Saturday night for you next week, so not Sunday.
It'll be Saturday morning, won't it?
Morning, sorry.
Morning, yeah. 1 o'clock, that's right. Because I said to Nigel he has to go to bed.
Same day, just a day later.
So, yeah, we'll get Nigel. Try and line him up for next Sunday morning.
What day is it today in England? Morning. It'll be Saturday morning.
Saturday morning, yeah.
Yes, it's Sunday morning, so you're correct. Sorry, I'm being a dickhead.
So is it Saturday there or Sunday there?
Night, Jeff. Sweet dreams, buddy.
Bye, Jeff.
He won't be up for another 17 hours, is that?
It's Saturday morning in England.
Now, if we do it on Sunday, it'll be Saturday,
it's Saturday morning. CJ.
Yeah, so it'll be Sunday morning.
Righto, so it'll be Sunday morning. Righto.
Jesus Christ.
He's got nothing. Yeah, well, he turns up on Sundays, usually at church.
All right.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, mate. Absolutely. We got no idea, mate. Not even between us.
Just keep an eye out for the notification, then you'll know what time it is.
Yeah, I'm back. You're a legend, mate. Thank you.
We'll schedule it early, so there'll be notifications from YouTube go out quite early.
Right. So people that are still here, please plug this channel on your own channels. The Aussie Models Live one, because this is where it's going to be. Yeah. The more we get, the better. We're going to, if by chance, by some really, really long, miracly chancy type something, intervention, that this gets monetized, everything that's going, it's not coming to us, it's going to people in need, going to a charity.
Pete's Coffees.
You know, what was that?
Peter's Coffees.
Oh, I thought you said Nobbies. Yeah, but we'll all this will be going towards something decent. So a charity, mental health, men's mental health, breast cancer, whatever. We don't give a shit. As long as it goes somewhere. So yeah.
Right. RSPCA.
Hey.
RSPCA.
Oh yeah, dogs.
Homeless dogs.
But we won't be doing anything for the Greens Party because we don't like the Greens or Labor.
no politics. We don't talk politics.
Yeah, I mean, the Greens will cancel plastic kits. It'd be like wooden kits.
I know. No, but
it won't be wooden kits because you can't cut down trees.
No.
Like Ben said, no.
No, we'll be building sandcastles and sand sculptures.
Plastic. What's your real name, Plastic? Tell me.
Yes.
Plastic Monkey, what's your real name, mate?
It's Mike.
Say Gorilla. It's Mike, is it?
The stream up on ICE Facebook page, guys. Yes, we will. I'll post it up on Sue's Facebook page. No worries. We'll put a link.
What is Sue's
Pete's
Facebook
going to go
page?
about organising a Facebook page for us.
I've got one.
We have one. Simon's done that.
Cool.
I'll put that up on Sue. I don't know.
It's Mike.
I'll probably do. I'll do another one. So we'll work it out.
Paul. How do you get Mike out of Paul?
It's not.
If I don't start losing weight, so we'll have a big heart. Yeah. Oh fucking hell! All right, can I go? Because I want to go cook my chicken.
Oh yeah, again, you're fading.
Well, I don't want to. I want to get you. They actually said to me just before I go. They actually said to me the other day. They said about this job. They said, "Oh, I'm just doing your DD now, which is meant to be due diligence." And I'm like, "Well, I've put on a bit of weight, but I haven't got double Ds." For me, it was a bit funny.
Right, gentlemen, I reckon we wrap it up there.
We've still got 9 people watching.
Thank you to everybody. Thank you to you clowns.
We've still got 9 people watching. How fucked up's that? Don't people have lives?
They do.
I like confusing people. All right, we should go.
Yeah, and don't forget, we're going to try our hardest to get Nigel on next week.
Yeah.
We want to hear the cat side of the story.
Yeah.
But wasn't a cat?
It was.
No, didn't you hear what he just said?
Yeah, he tried to. He's tried.
I believe the last one. Nigel,
I know you're going to watch this next week.
Nigel, I know you're going to watch this later, mate. I believe you trying to help a lady in distress, and then she turning around and just not being a nice person, and you throwing the bike at the baddie, but end up having a beer with the baddie, mate. I respect that.
Yeah, but you got to.
Made.
That screenshot from the CCTV footage does look a bit dodgy.
Yeah, I think it's been doctored.
I think so.
But I don't know how that an 86-year-old can knock him out like that.
I haven't even seen this screenshot. Is it a really screenshot?
Nigel's not that old.
No, I'm talking the old lady.
No, that's Nigel on the penny farthing.
All right, boys. It's been a pleasure. Thank you to everybody. And I mean, everybody.
Especially if you're 87 years old, riding a penny farthing. All right, we're going.
Finish.
All right, boys. Thanks, everybody. Catch you later. Bye now.
I need a signature wave. I haven't got one. All right.
Well, that's mine.
Hang on. No, hang on.
End broadcast.
Hang on. That's mine. That's yours. This could be yours.
Yeah. Bye-bye.